It wasn't Arsenal's best performance, but I'll take it. I'll take it anytime, any day. A 1-0 win, away at the Champions League quarterfinals, I'll take it. Honestly, I predicted I was going to be a draw. The performance wasn't encouraging. Honestly, I'm just gonna say that it was just very slow. I've always been saying something. We need to be a lot more direct. We need to be a lot more vertical in how we play. Right, all through the game, it looked like we're trying to play safe. It looked like we're trying to be cautious. No disrespect to Ateta and his tactics, but this type of play is not going to win us this title. I keep saying it. It will get us so far, but I don't think it will take us over the line. I'm not saying it has to be an end-to-end game. Yes, there has to be that element of control, but we need to be able to go for the kill. Sporting Lisbon were at home, and they weren't exactly defending, if you know what I'm talking about. They were on top of it. They had a lot of shots. They could have won the game, right? But tell me why our striker only managed to take his first shots around the 80th minute. It's not a good look. It is not a good look, and I get it. We're missing some key players like Saka, Timber, players like Merino and the likes. But I don't think that they would have made a lot of difference. I don't think that they would have made a lot of difference. I think that even when they play, yes, they are able to hold the ball better. They're able to help us defend better, but it's still playing it safe, take it to the wing. It's not like I said. I'm not complaining that we won. I like it is the Champions League. 1-0 is a very good result, right? We can get the job done at the Emirates. But I'm thinking long term, is it sustainable? Because yes, we did this against the Sporting Lisbon side and we won. If we do this against the heck, we tried to do it against Liverpool, we lost. We tried to do it against Man U, we lost. We tried to do it against Man City, we lost. If we play this way against the big teams, it's not going to win us the game. It's as simple as that. That's my only concern. I expected Trossard to start. It looked like he was, a little bit off. Gyökeres wasn't getting fed the ball. Odegaard, he was always dropping deep in between the centre backs to receive the ball. What is going on with Zubimendi? Like Zubimendi used to be that person that was releases the ball quickly, moves the ball, was very vertical at the beginning of the season. All of that seems to have dried off, and I don't know why. Madueke looked lively on the wing, but the end product has always been the issue. Ben White is still being Ben White at the moment. Hopefully, somehow he can regain his form. And there's something also off with Calafiori. I mean, our centre backs were really good. The keeper David Raya was good, and Martinelli, Havertz, when they came on, I thought that they were really good. And Darman, that's the thing. Whenever Darman is with the ball, it looked like he wanted to make something happen. It